Stop trying to be perfect. Here's how vulnerability and focus drive success. I used to think I needed to be perfect for people to want to work with me, but now I realize the most successful people I admire and the clients I love working with feel quite the opposite. There's no need to get imposter syndrome if you don't have all the answers. There's no need to pretend you're perfectly successful. There's no need to carry the world on your shoulders. When I started being more vulnerable and real, so did the people that I wanted to do business with. Let's imagine a business day without any stress. Would you prefer to be in a business that doesn't bring any constant stress or anxiety? Imagine not always worrying about the follow-ups you miss, the strained relationships you don't have time to nurture, or the social media posts you feel pressured to create just to maintain appearances. Instead, picture a business that naturally attracts the right clients, partners, and team members. I'm going to show you how to build exactly that in 3 simple steps, and I'll even show you how 2 multi-billion-dollar companies can help you do it for free. Step 1, identify who you are and what you do. Start by clarifying the basics. What do you sell and where do you sell it? Then zoom out. What do you want to sell and where? What do you need to learn to get there? Who do you need to know? And what are the daily actions that will help both of these? Step number 2, put the actions in your calendar. Let's make this practical. For example, if you want to become an expert commercial real estate agent, the actions would be looking at the MLS daily, adding it as a repeating task Monday through Friday, calling 5 agents with new or sold listings, congratulating them, and asking for insights that you can't get on MLS. Next, after you get those insights from those agents and you learn a whole bunch by looking at the system, share your insights online. Step 3 is actually to share what you've learned. It'll help you build credibility. For example, if I post on LinkedIn about something I learned during my calls and I add this as a repeating task Monday to Friday, over time, these small actions would compound and people would start to see you as an expert in commercial real estate. Contrast this with the typical agent approach. Too many agents barely look at the MLS, rarely share what they've learned, and pretend that they have all the answers when leads call them. It's no wonder their conversions lag. Instead, embrace 3 habits that will compound over time. Learn your craft, build your business, and market yourself. No one else will do it for you. Now, how do you get multi-billion-dollar companies to work for you? Here's the kicker. If you focus on delivering real value to your ideal clients, platforms like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Google will help bring these clients to you. They'll even help you discover clients in your own backyard. Most people think it's about gaming the algorithm or paying to play, but the truth is you're probably confusing the platforms with who you are and what you do. Here's your challenge for the next 90 days. Jump in the comments if you're going to do it with me, but for the next 3 months, try this. Pick one platform, pick one client type, and focus your content on the needs to the questions that those clients may have. Post relevant insights, articles with your opinion, and videos speaking directly to that audience. Engage with those who respond to your content and watch what happens to your business. Here's a pro tip. If your feed isn't aligned with your goals, start unfollowing and hiding content that's not relevant to the ecosystem you're trying to create. And here's the truth about engagement online. If you don't have a large following, focus on building community over posting content. It's a myth that constantly posting alone will build your following. Instead, engage meaningfully with 10 accounts you respect. The algorithms will notice and help you connect with other like-minded people. Also, go into their comments and you will find other people that are engaged in that same type of ecosystem, and look for people where there's compatibility and engage with them. Also, fun fact, if your feed is filled with terrible things, it's likely because you watch too many terrible things. If your feed is filled with arguments, it's because you spend too much time reading and engaging in arguments online. Be intentional in what you consume and engage with. What you put in your ears or comes out of your mouth is what you're going to create around you. Remember, the success you seek is lying in the actions you might be avoiding. At the end of the day, you have your ambitions or your actions. If you're not reaching your ambitions, change your actions or change your ambitions.